25th as Full Tilt Weekend kicks off and headed into June for the FSW 14th anniversary. Will he be the heartbeat of FSW in our biggest summer in company history?
Check out the new threads on Zander.
I know.
Look at that.
Championship gear.
Yeah, championship fight. He knows what time it is. Look at the heartbeat signs in the crowd. Look at the fans come unglued. You know what? Now I'm getting behind this kid. I want to see if he's going to back up this momentum. I want to see if he's going to back up all the fight from the mall, attack it in a public place like that, not in the ring. I'm going to see if he's going to back all that up, bring that to a championship fight. Because like I said, he didn't lose the last one, didn't disqualification, so respect there. Nick Zander,
he was
the
so
heartbeat.
Close
the heartbeat.
The belt back in his first attempt against Ice Williams. Ice Williams had to use the same belt to lay him out, purposely getting disqualified. And what followed that was a faction beatdown of the heartbeat. But tonight the faction can't play a role because they are barred from ringside. If the faction interfere tonight, Ice loses the title and Nick Zander will stand triumphant.
And what a fight this is going to be, ladies and gentlemen. I'm telling you, if y'all did not see the brawl at the mall that these two encountered upon each other earlier this week where they were fighting inside of the Las Vegas Fight Shop, I encourage you to go to FSW page on YouTube, Twitter, Instagram, and go look at that fight and look at all that went down. I kid you not, it is insane. Zander flipped off the top of the counter and landed on our champion. It is crazy. Just a tip of the iceberg of a championship match that we're about to witness.
The familiar sounds of Oklahoma rap artist C leads Ice Williams to the ring. And for some reason, the faction's out here with him.
I didn't see no contract signed on that stipulation. I didn't see that. Did you see? I didn't see that. I just heard I heard Zander claim that in the ring.
Future stars of wrestling, where we're known for contracts.
Yeah. Because I remember just hearing that stipulation from Zander's mouth.
Bitches, these pricks formed this group, Day of Reckoning 2021, when they saved Ice's ass in his No Limits title match against Funny Bone. And for the next 8 months, they made sure Ice held that title until one night, Chris Bay overcame the odds and left with the No Limits title.
Cut!
But it's a new reign.
Cut!
The same night.
Cut!
The same event, I should say. No escape. They banded together once again. It ended the greatest title reign from the greatest competitor in FSW history, Hammerstone, and Ice Williams left with the heavyweight title. Are we in store for another historic reign out of Ice Williams? Or tonight, will the heartbeat overcome? And will Nick Zander leave the FSW arena atop the throne of Las Vegas as FSW heavyweight champion?
Dang, well said, Mr. Historian. Jake, you need some water after that? Go ahead and take a go. I got it from here.
Honestly?
Cut!
Okay.
I got it from here. Ladies and gentlemen, no one can garner a reaction like that from this crowd other than Ice the Conqueror. Ice Williams, the champion that conquered the longest heavyweight champion streak held by Hammerstone earlier this year. Just listen to the music. Listen to it. It's the greatest movie you ever heard.
Cody doesn't want them around. Even if there wasn't a stipulation, you should tell him to do that.
Cody, you don't get paid enough for this. Look the other way, buddy. Cody, you don't get paid enough for this. Don't send them out. What are you doing? They just retained their titles earlier tonight. Show some respect. Those are FSW Tag Team Champions, Cody. Show some respect.
The odds for the first time
Cody,
in a long time
you can't throw them out.
Be in Ice's favor.
I'm Look, let them know.
Don't believe this. This is a conspiracy against a faction.
This is not a miscarriage of Sid justice.
This is blasphemy.
This is what needs to happen.
Can't believe this.
Cody, these are our FSW Tag Team Champions, FSW Brass. What's going on? They can't throw y'all out like this. Y'all throwing out the champs.
Look at the bright side. Look at the bright side. It's cooler outside than it is in here.
We used to this. We about to overcome it.
FSW fans, the following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the FSW Heavyweight Championship. Introducing first to my...
Whoa.
Yeah.
Me first.
It's the champ.
Me first.
Introduce the champ first, Miranda. Do your job. Come on now. You don't want to lose it.
Introducing first to my left, from Long Beach, California, weighing in at 211 pounds, he is the undisputed FSW Heavyweight Champion, the coldest champion on the planet, Ice Williams!
That's right, the coldest champion. Hey, before there was an Ice Trey, there was an Ice Williams. Remember that.
Yeah, well,
remember
Las
that.
Vegas is going through a heat wave. The cold front on the FSW title may be over.
Before there was an Ice Trey, there was an Ice Williams. Stay woke, y'all.
And his opponent, fighting out of Uptown Las Vegas, weighing in at 190 pounds, he is the Heartbeat, Nick Zander!
Whoa!
As he should.
And that's why Ice wanted to be introduced first. No holds barred. Anything goes.
That is not. There you go, misconstruing the audience again here on Fight Plus. That is not why he attacked him first. I just told you, these guys have been simmering to get their hands on each other for weeks, to where it all came aboard at the mall earlier this week at the Las Vegas Fight Shop, where Nick Zander attacked Ice Williams first for no reason. Ice Williams was there just trying to sell t-shirts, endorse the brand, Lights Camera Faction, and here comes the Heartbeat want to come in there and act an innocent pedestrian that is our champion, Ice Williams. That's why. That's where all that was from.
It was mall madness. We get it. But now this match is going to be madness, because these men can go to any lengths they want. No rules to win it.
What a knife is chopped from the Heartbeat Nick Zander. Can somebody take the heartbeat on Ice Williams after that? Jesus.
Two men who want to be the centerpiece of FSW, who have so much pride in where they come from, battling for the heavyweight title, and Ice Williams gets out of dodge, but he's still not safe.
But just like we saw earlier, Jake, between Matt Vandergriff and Jay Vidal, this is not going to be a wrestling match. This is going to be a pure out fight. These guys can fight in the ring, they can fight in the locker room, they can fight in the parking lot, they can fight in the production office. Who knows? It's no holds barred. All hell can break loose. Hopefully they don't come over here to me and you.
No, hopefully not, but hopefully all hell breaks loose and we get the conclusion to our Fight Plus debut that we all want, a new heavyweight champion.
Oh, wait a second. What did you just say? We all want a new champion?
We all want. Oh, look at this.
No, we do not. Hey, no tops for the fans. They better sign a waiver. Somebody check that fan. Get his name, get his ID badge, everything. Get his license. You cannot touch our champion like that. You cannot put your hands on our champion.
Granted permission by the challenger.
Okay, that's like, no, you cannot put your hands on a champion. That's not how it works. You cannot do that. Somebody check on Ice. Somebody come up here and get this pedestrian's ID and information. He needs to be banned from all future FSW shows.
He paid for a front row ticket.
He didn't pay to put his hands on our champion.
Nah, the champion paid. Oh, look at that. Champion cuts off the challenger.
This is Ice the Conqueror, okay? Show some respect. Nice standing drop kick from the Heartbeat Nick Zander. This guy has the biggest chip on his shoulder, but it can all be averted tonight if he can leave here calling himself, maybe, I don't know, Mr. Historian, the youngest FSW heavyweight champion in history? I don't know. Maybe. But that's a hell of a tall task that he has to conquer.
Oh,
in Ice Williams.
Tequila Sunrise suplex. Rocks the champion's world. And when the champion comes to, we might have to call him the former champion.
I don't like this new Zander. I don't like it at all. This guy is on a mean streak that I have never seen him on before. The new braids, the new threads, the new found sense of aggressiveness.
Perfectly legal. And maybe the only way to counter the momentum Nick Zander had built.
Hey, remember who asked for this mess now? Remember who asked for these rules? It was Nick Zander. Ice, I want to melt that ice. I want to no holds barred. Well, hey, that's perfectly legal and a no holds barred. Go ahead, grimace down that.
Also perfectly legal, and we've seen a lot of problems with steel chairs tonight.
Yeah, we have seen a lot of stuff.
But this is the first time
that is legal.
It's perfectly legal.
You're right.
Perfectly allowable.
He finna swing for the fences. Lord.
Driving the wind out of him. Woo! And right to the spine.
Ooh. I felt that over here, Jake. Lord have mercy. Getting hit with a steel chair is no joke. It's the worst possible thing that can happen to you in the world of professional wrestling, man. Lord, it's like as if I put you in front of a car door and slam it with all my might. It's the same feeling from a steel chair.
Yeah, but these men are willing to endure. They're willing to take those risks. They're willing to take the punishment if they can leave with the title, but only one man can leave with that championship tonight. For only one man, all of this is going to be worth it.
And when it comes to Nick Zander, he's willing to do anything to vandalize property. Let's not forget what he did to the Las Vegas fight shop. Over there vandalizing stuff.
They retweeted it.
You got to answer for everything, don't you, Jake?
I do.
You got to freaking answer for everything. Well, I'm going to need you to give me an answer when Ice Williams conquers Nick Zander just like he conquered Alex Hammerstone here tonight. I'm going to need that. Because it's going to be a day of reckoning.
Ice has the ability to do it on his own, but does he have the belief in himself to do it on his own? I can only imagine how much storyboarding there was going on at Wakanda Studios heading into this match. Ways for Ice to win it.
And you will never know. Because you will never be invited to Wakanda.
Good.
You're not accepted into Wakanda.
Fine.
No, you're banned from Wakanda now.
Okay.
Talking about his champion the way that you talking about the champion life. Such blasphemy, Jake. Show some respect.
I apologize. Look at the way. It's not false count anywhere, but he's disposing of the challenger to the floor where a lot of damage can be done.
You're damn right.
It's a smart idea, even if you can't win the match out there.
You're darn right it can. It's a no-holds-barred match. Oh, Lord.
Oh! And the back has become the target.
If I had some money, I'll throw it in the air because that was a hell of an offensive maneuver. Boy, did you see the air that Zander got before landing his tailbone on the apron, the hardest part of the ring? Sheesh. Somebody go check on the heartbeat. Somebody go get some water. Somebody go check his pulse. What's Ice Williams doing? Ice Williams.
I recognize.
Ice the Conqueror's in the crowd. He just got a belt. That's right. That's what he needs, an old-fashioned butt whooping.
Hold on.
Somebody to whoop this boy's behind right here.
I mean, it was a long time ago, but come on.
Now whoop his butt. Whoop him. Like he's the. Oh! No, he didn't just pull a Bianca Belair.
He's got a belt of his own.
Oh, no.
And it's all natural.
No, he didn't.
Except for the color.
Zander swinging for the fences.
And that belt, same belt Nick Zander felt the consequences of and also gave the punishment to Nick Bugatti inside the steel cage. No escape, the crowning night of both men's careers.
That's what he needed, a good old-fashioned butt whooping. The stuff that Zander's been doing is uncalled for. Now he's choking him with his own hair. Using his own quote-unquote weapon that he thought he had against him. That's why Ice is the FSW heavyweight champion, because of that right there. His intangibles are unable to be duplicated. Smart, educated, wise, creative. I can go on all day about Ice the Conqueror.
Go to thesaurus.com to learn more about Ice Williams. And now choking the life out of him.
And it's perfectly legal, so you can call it what you want.
Trying to with the belt, creating a noose.
You can call it what you want.
And
oh, my
you can
Lord.
win a match this way. Honestly, that's the same way that Nick Zander defeated Bugatti inside the cage, choking the life out of him with the leathers.
I was just about to say that. That's perfect. That's a perfect observation, because like I said, remember how Zander beat Bugatti in that cage? He choked him out just like this. So it looks like the champion's been doing his homework. Stay woke, Jay. That's what we do in Wakanda Studios. We do our homework.
And Zander doing the only thing he can to counter, but even that didn't work.
Oh, you're gonna have to get a village to break the grip of the champion, Ice the Conqueror. You're gonna have to grab a village for that heartbeat.
Oh! Skull first into the steel. Nick Zander perfectly used his leverage to pull that off.
The first match of Ice and Zander was highly competitive and saw the heartbeat moments away from capturing his first title until a well-placed belt to the face ended his evening.
And now the blood is pumping through the challenger.
This time around, though, is no disqualifications. And like you just saw earlier, Lights Camera Faction is banned from the building. We should see how that holds up. Ice needs a clean win, and stopping the heartbeat without help from the rest of the cast will be good for his already strong resume. But
returning the favor.
Oh, but I hope he has a strong back. God, dog. See, at least Zander has some on his back when he got hit with a chair. The champion doesn't have no kind of protective covering at all. That just hit his head.
He cranked him.
That just hit his head. Somebody get that chair out of Zander's hand now.
He really nailed the champion. And now Nick Zander, remembering the wrath he felt with that belt, remembering the punishment he dished out back at No Escape to Nick Bugatti, ready to unleash.
Don't you hit him with that belt. Don't you hit him. There you go. There you go, Ice.
Cuts him off.
Oh!
Never seen a neck breaker countered like that.
I wish this belt would get out of this match. Oh my goodness, somebody take the belt. Cody, get the belt out of his hand. Come on, ref.
Hey, Ice Williams is proud of the strap he has. Why not have another one introduced to a match?
You think you're so funny.
I really don't.
You're so freaking funny, Jay.
I am clever.
I'm going to laugh in your face if Zander can't get the job done. I tell you that much. I'm going to be laughing to the bank on that one.
And Nick Zander waiting for Ice to get back. Oh! Icebreaker!
To the hand, and the belt went flying.
The belt went flying, but Sky Zen!
No, no way. No way.
Is the heavyweight title scene
Come
of
on,
FSW? No!
Ice Williams is still alive. The champion is still here.
Well, the belt has been taken out of the equation. The icebreaker to the hand set the leather flying.
See, I'm going to be an unbiased reporter like you, a journalist over here. Because like I said, I'm going to play both of these guys as far as like giving both of them the benefit of the doubt. So when it comes to Ice, if you want to be a great champion, these are the bouts you need to win. If you want the perceived bigger match, and it don't get no bigger than this right here. Main event, FITE TV Plus. Day of Reckoning, April 30th, no holds barred, and you in there with the heartbeat, the upstart, the rookie of the year, Nick Zander, and you just kicked out of his big finishing move. That's why you're the champion. Well, that's why you're Ice the Conqueror.
Well, where is the Conqueror going?
He's taking a water break. You know what I'm saying? Getting a breather. There's timeouts in all sports. There's timeouts in wrestling too. Well, mind your business, Jake. Let the man get a breather.
There are no timeouts. There are no breathers in FSW. Not when the title at stake. Jam-packed FSW arena crowd here. Biggest attendance we've probably had in a good year.
Yeah, in a while.
At the FSW arena.
Jam-packed.
And it's going to be jam-packed again come Full Tilt weekend at the end of May. Which one of these men will be champion? Look at that.
We got a star-studded car for the Full Tilt weekend, and why is Zander making
I don't know where.
contact with this fan?
I'll be honest, that guy looks familiar, and I can't recall where or from when.
Yeah, so all black people look alike? That's what you're saying? I'm just playing. Wait a second.
Wait a minute.
He just put Zander. Oh, and he's wearing an Ice shirt, but it's perfectly legal, though. It's perfectly legal, no holds barred, but who is this guy?
I think I believe, I don't want to out him, but I believe that's the same
I feel like
that's Ice's brother.
That might be a relative to Ice.
That Remy Marcel put through a door and helped Ice win the No Limits title.
So that's Ice Williams' brother that just got into it with Nick Zander, ladies and gentlemen.
But he asked Nick Zander have planned.
He asked for that, though. One thing you don't do, ladies and gentlemen, you don't put your hands on an FSW competitor. You don't put your hands on these athletes. That gives them every right to retaliate. It gives them every right to put their hands on you as well. That's one thing you don't do at an FSW show. We hope that fan is okay. If somebody can check on them, we can get a camera view. But that's one thing you don't do at FSW. Do not put your hands on an FSW athlete, an FSW competitor. So, I mean, we'll try to get a camera back there. Let's see what they're doing.
Oh, no. Here we go.
Oh, my goodness. We got ourselves a door.
Yeah, he's building with it.
Hey, man. Zander ain't no Ghostbuster, but he could very well leave here a doorbuster. Let's see what happens.
Nick Zander about to become the most sadistic person to ever have attacked for humanity in his life.
And for when the championship's on the line, the lights are on bright, and you're on the main event of an FSW pay-per-view, that's exactly how you need to be. That's where your mindset needs to be. How far will Zander go to call himself the heavyweight champion?
He will go all the way. Same with Ice Williams. These men are going to let it all hang out tonight because they know what's at stake. This is the same building that both men started the professional wrestling journey on.
Can somebody cut the hair off of Pippi Longstockings over here? He's over here choking our champion with his hair again. Jesus.
Well, maybe if they ever have a rematch, it could be hair versus hair.
No, Ice is not losing his hair. Don't do that. Don't do that.
Well, I know what your prediction is.
Don't do that. He cannot lose his hair. Wakanda ain't gonna play that.
But we got high stakes now because Nick Zander has leveled up on what's going down here.
Is that another door? Is that two?
2 doors.
Jeez.
4 chairs.
FSW?
And this is not good for champion or challenger.
FSW premiere on Fight Plus. We're going to take it to the extreme for y'all, ladies and gentlemen. This has never been seen nor done before here at the arena, but y'all guys are in for a treat tonight.
And look at the sea of humanity spread as these 2 warriors climb up into the stands.
Oh, wait. It's like Moses coming on the parting of the Red Sea. Y'all better move. Oh, my Lord. Zander, no. Don't you suplex him. Come on, Ice, fight out of it. That's why he's a champion. That's why he's our champion. Ice the Conqueror. He conquered Hammerstone. He conquered Funny Bone. He gonna conquer Zander, too. And now they're making their way to the front. Zander in there with the people. Is he going for a dive? Oh!
It looked like... Did he hit his jaw, his chest, whatever he hit?
All of the above.
Yeah, it was enough to stop him. I don't think it matters what he hit. The point is he hit, and it's not good for the challenger. That was the break the champion needed.
High risk, no reward for the Heartbeat himself and Nick Zander.
But another chair comes into play.
I thought he was an admirable competitor. I thought he was just ready for a fight. He over here using weapon after weapon after weapon on our champion, huh? You can't fight a man clean straight up, huh?
No holds barred goes by many names, and weapons match could be one of them.
You're a stooge. You know that you're a stooge.
That's fine. How do you think I get raises? And the game has been raised. The stakes have been raised. The heavyweight title has everybody standing in the FSW arena.
I gotta make a call, man. This is ridiculous.
Who you gonna call? The ambulance for Ice?
I need it.
Nick Zander's plan comes to fruition.
Oh, Ice Williams with the back elbow got out of that quick. Zander had some nasty intentions, buddy. I tell you that. Some nasty intentions, but Ice Williams was able to get out of it.
Looked like Ice was going for a monkey flip. Zander turns the tide, leveling him with those fists.
Williams had problems with Zander's movement and ability to attack from multiple angles. Ice wants to avoid being a stationary target and will need to adapt more movement this time around, especially if he's on the top rope.
Ice holding on for dear life. He knows what awaits him below if Zander hits the superplex.
Oh, this is going to be a nasty spot. If Ice Williams can reverse it.
What the hell is Ice doing?
We can see the end of Nick Zander.
It looks like Ice is just trying to scoop him to the outside.
I would too. Get rid of him. By any means necessary.
Concrete steel, nothing's good.
Hey, as long as that heartbeat start beating, you do what it takes. You do what it takes. Your championship's on the line. We're at Day of Reckoning.
The fans want climate change when it comes to the championship. They want the heartbeat. No! Super bomb!
Ice Williams with a power bomb from Wakanda to the stairs.
Do it. What will for the champion? And he catches the legs, and he wants to hook up right into the ice shooter.
Oh, yeah. Ring the bell. Hey.
And that back that was worked over earlier in the matchup is going to begin flaring up again for the challenger.
Where's Earl Hebner when you need him? Somebody ring the bell. Where's Earl? Where's Earl Hebner when you need him?
Are you talking to a ghost?
I'm talking to the back. Send Earl out here.
But can Nick Zander survive the ice shooter, the Scorpion Deathlock? Not a lot behind that blow, but it was enough to break Ice's grip.
Damn it, Earl, you're fired. And the heartbeat continues to beat on in this no-holds-barred main event contest we have for you here on Fight Plus in the main event of Day of Reckoning as we build up to our 14th anniversary show, ladies and gentlemen.
One of the most heated heavyweight title matches we've ever had in the FSW arena. Sabu's him with the chair.
And it ain't Sabu, that's Ice Williams, baby. That's an icebreaker for the face. No feet needed. All hands, chairs. Oh, wait a second. I see Ice Williams over here by the commentary. He done grabbed a bag of ice. Let's go. Living true to his name. Yeah.
He's got a stack of ice. What is he going to do with that?
He told the whole crowd to melt this. Melt this. Try and melt these bag of ice. That's a frostbite for your behind right there, buddy. Let's go. That's why he's the coldest champion that's ever lived. He's the coldest champion that's ever reigned FSW. It ain't no thumbtacks. It ain't no Legos. It's blocks of ice, baby.
And
I love
if he
it.
uses them like Legos or thumbtacks, that is not a comfortable landing.
I love it. I love it. This is why he's Ice the Conqueror. He's about to conquer the heartbeat with ice.
Oh, no! It looked like Zander had it blocked for a moment. And is he going to go for a...
Let's go.
Was he going for a skies?
No! Oh! No,
I don't
no.
know if you've ever slipped on ice before and landed on it, but it is not fun.
The Ice King. Winter
Ice has just been broken, and Nick Zander is ready to complete his journey and win the FSW Heavyweight Championship.
No way! Come on, Ice, no! The Ice King still has ice in his veins. He has ice in his veins. He's still alive.
I'm pretty sure you'd go into cardiac arrest if you had ice in your veins.
Hey, man, it's a basketball terminology. You better get with it. 2K or nothing. Baller terms. You wouldn't know nothing about that because you ain't a baller, Jake. Ice Williams with the ice in his veins with the clutch kick out at the final second of the final hour. And this no-holds-barred match is still on. Everybody here in the FSW arena is on their feet, including me and Jake. I didn't know you were that short, Jake. I thought you were taller.
I'm like 5'9".
Okay, more like 5'6".
Shot for shot, go champion and challenger, who both been making sure to bring their A game, but they gotta go for an A+ game now because only the better man can win. Whoever is the best bicycle kick will walk out of here spinning back fist as the FSW heavyweight champion.
Which will be Ice effing Williams.
If he can
weather
the top of the card tonight.
If he can weather this storm from Nick Zander with a bit of an icebreaker himself. Savate kick straight to the face is the champion flying. Does Zander have anything left in the tank to do what I think he's about to do? Are we about to see an Air Zander? Oh, wait a second. He stepped out like that. Go to the apron. You don't do nothing crazy now. Don't do nothing crazy. All right, you're still young. You got your whole life ahead of you. Don't do it. Don't do it, Zander. Oh, my God.
Oh. What a finesse to the outside.
What did we just see?
We saw Nick Zander take it to new extremes, taking new risks, putting his body on line to walk out of here with what he wants.
Jake, what are we seeing? What a match. Zander just pulled a Shawn Michaels, taking an outside leap from the second rope, crashing onto the floor. But when he was going down, he caught Ice with a cutter. But the damage was done to Zander as well, who landed on that hard ramp. There's no give on that ramp, ladies and gentlemen. It's all steel. It's no give on that ramp.
The human anatomy was not set up to endure this kind of punishment.
Zander could have hurt his
tailbone. But it's the type of punishment these men will put themselves through when there's championships at stake.
The referee checking on Zander.
Titles are your life.
He could have crushed his tailbone, Jake. Somebody need to check on Zander. He might not be able to continue. The heartbeat has fully just stopped beating, ladies and gentlemen. I'm sorry, but he's over here. He's not moving an inch.
Think about what we've seen in this matchup. We've seen these men use chairs. We've seen these men whip each other into oblivion.
We've seen these men use bags of ice.
Yeah, bags of ice. They fought to the crowd. There's still some unfinished business on the outside between these two, and Nick Zander wills himself back into the fight.
Ice got some ice in his hands. Oh.
Catches the icebreaker.
Wait, he was trying to use it as some powder. Ice trying to use the ice as a distraction mechanism to hit the...
Packages him up. Drives him into the canvas.
But the champion's rolling out. He's rolling out of the ring.
To a safe zone, a relative safe zone. He can't be pinned out there.
He cannot. That's why.
But we've already seen he's not safe out there.
Yes, we have seen that. But for the time being, Ice has been able to grab onto that championship a little bit longer. Smart by the champion, rolling out of the ring, where Zander is unable to get a consecutive pin to get the championship. That is why Ice is the conqueror. That is why Ice Williams is our FSW heavyweight champion, because of intangibles just like that, Jake.
I don't even know if Ice Williams realizes where he's going. He's just trying to get out of Nick Zander's way, but Nick Zander, like a movie monster, hot on Ice's trail.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we don't have much of a really clear view from where me and Jake are standing. We're gonna call it to the best of our abilities. Hopefully y'all got a better view than us on the cameras. Like I said, y'all, whatever y'all see over there, you tag FSW, Day of Reckoning, FITE TV Plus, let's get it. I hope the champion Ice Williams can weather whatever Zander has in store, but he's climbing to the top of the bleachers.
This is not good for anybody involved.
Oh my God.
Nick Zander.
Zander, don't you do it.
Nick Zander about to take the biggest leap of his career.
No, he better not. No, Zander, no! Nick Zander laying it all out on the line, pulling a Jeff Hardy from the top of the bleachers here at the FSW arena, and everybody has lost their everlasting minds. Can somebody give me an update on Ice? Can somebody give me an update on Ice? Is he okay?
Nick Zander risking his future so that he could be the man today. But he's got to get Ice Williams back in the ring if he wants to be the man today, if he wants to be the king of Las Vegas on April 30th, if he wants to go down in history at Day of Reckoning.
Miranda, give me an update on Ice. Go check on Ice. He okay? Is he okay? Somebody check on our champion, for God's sake. Look at all the ice still in the ring. Look at the carnage around the arena, Jake. Look at the ice. Look at the chairs. Look at the fans. Look at this arena.
This place looks like there was a riot. What did Ice caught him?
I've never seen nothing like it.
Ice caught him with a chair.
Okay, so it looks like Ice is okay. Good.
I don't know if he's okay, but he's breathing.
Yeah, whatever he's doing.
And as long as he's breathing, all he cares about is that title.
He's showing championship tendencies. Icebreaker to the face. We very well can see Ice Williams regain his championship if he can just get a pin. If he can just get a pin on Zander.
It's easier to say that than accomplish that.
Oh, Zander's still alive, though. Zander's still alive and kicking. Oh! Icebreaker from the back of the head. Blocks of ice to the face. Cut it, check. Cut the check.
Your winner, and still FSW
Don't even say nothing, Jake. This is me. This is my time to talk.